officers are they're gonna go home and hug their own kids and think, there's a horrible world out there, and there are people that do horrible things out there, and if we can help that, that's our job.
Tulsa police say 2 people are dead after a standoff at an apartment complex. Thank you for joining us. I'm Chin Doan. 2 children were also rescued from the suspect who was holding them hostage for a couple hours. News on 6's Ashlyn Brothers is live with new details tonight. Ashlyn?
Chin, police describe it as a very complicated crime scene, saying that the investigation includes an officer-involved shooting, a homicide, and a double kidnapping. Tulsa police say earlier today the suspect called them and was rambling and showing signs of paranoia.
It wasn't just, I feel like someone's out to get me in a legitimate sense. It was like tinfoil hat type of people are coming to get me type of thing.
Officers say when they got to the Seminole apartments, the suspect was leaning out of the window yelling at officers while a woman and her 2 small children were inside. They say a 7-year-old boy ran out the back door of the apartment with a phone cord wrapped around his neck and one of his hands bound.
When we're talking about true, honest to goodness victims, kids are victims. They did nothing wrong here. And for the rest of their lives, they're going to be scarred.
The boy told officers the suspect and his mom had been arguing all night and that his mom was assaulted and bound up. Police say the suspect wouldn't let the 4-year-old girl leave. The special operations team began negotiating with the suspect, who police say later pushed the lifeless body of the 28-year-old mom down the stairs. Members of the team were able to get into the apartment and upstairs. That's when they confronted the suspect, then shot and killed him.
It's not a random act. It's one person who's doing horrible things, and that person is no longer able to do those horrible things.
Police say in the end, the special operations team rescued the girl, who also had a cord around her neck.
There's a little redemption that today, as tragic as it is, as tragic as 2 people losing their lives, one by our hands and one by the suspect's hands, we saved 2 children today.
I'm told both children are safe and have been checked out by medical staff. Now, police say that someone fired shots into the apartment last night, but they're trying to figure out if that's related to what happened today. Live in Tulsa, Ashlyn Brothers, Oklahoma's own News on 6.